Happy Equinox, my darling souls. This will be a special 3-month Equinox reading, asking Spirit what beginning and ending that this Equinox energy is igniting for you. We have an equinox twice a year because we're in a constant cycle of tipping toward the sun for our summer and then slowly moving back to where we're tipping away from it for our winter. And when we hit the halfway point where the sun is right above the equator, that's our equinox, where for most of the planet, the days and the nights are about equal. If we didn't have this cycle of taking turns tipping toward and away from the sun, the furthest regions in the northern and southern hemispheres would not have the opportunity to experience the important seasons of spring and summer and autumn and would be in a perpetual winter all the time. So what an amazing planet of cycles that we live on. This reading is going to focus on a 3-month period from around March 19th through around June 19th when we go into the summer-winter solstice. And there's a video for each individual zodiac sign. If you want to know more about your life during this period, you can also apply this information to any other planet within your birth chart that has this zodiac sign. Here's a quick list for your convenience of what each planet rules over within our lives, so you could go to your birth chart and find out, okay, what's my, moon sign? I want to know about how I want to express emotion or how emotion's going to be expressed to me. And then you can dive into there. So enjoy it, and alrighty, let's see what Spirit has to say. All right, Aries, we're going to start off for the first period, March 19th to April 19th, by pulling a Medicine Woman Oracle card to represent the first month's energy. Let's give it a quick shuffle, and let's see what Spirit wants you to know here about that first month. All right, they do want this one right off the bat here. And we've got your body's power. Your body is yours. Celebrate your temple. I love it. Beautiful card. We'll put that right here. Let's see what message comes in here. Card number 8. All right. So it says, I am irresistible strength, the doorway to your soul. I am your temple, your place of power, your loyal messenger. A woman's body is a complete mystery, a world of its own, sequenced according to its monthly cycle. We talk about cycles and blood. It experiences powerful phases throughout its life: adolescence, maternity, breastfeeding, menopause. The female body embraces the tumult of pleasure and emotions. Object of desire or powerful ace of seduction, throughout time it has been disgraced or adored, battered, or worshipped. Reappropriating your body is a priority for years. So during this period, the ending and beginning, the birthing here, there's this rebirth that's coming in regarding how you look at your body and how you honor yourself. Guidance says your life stories have made you who you are. Your body carries the memory of taboos as well as pleasures. You have probably experienced the power of your body released through orgasm and giving birth. This card invites you to love your body resolutely and reappropriate it. Do you know it well? It is time to trust in your body and reconnect with your overall body, your seat of power. Be sure you are truly on the side of love, banishing all too often negative judgments. Wow. Yeah, definitely root chakra energy. And whether you're male or female, we have this divine feminine energy within us to connect to at the root, the nurturingness, right? To awaken your gift, it says you are beautiful. Awaken your unknown riches, the power that lives inside each cell of your body, the life flowing through you, carrying pleasures and vitality. A sensory practice that you can do for this month is take a moment to connect with your feelings through spontaneous dancing, becoming aware of all of your body. Call upon your inner knowing that comes from feeling. What do you need? Explore. Let yourself be guided. Each new space of freedom gives you new energy and self-love. Glitter with all your sensory majesty. Welcome to your body. Plan time for a massage, a bath, intimacy, or any other fulfilling sensory experience. Wow. So definitely your first month here is about connecting to your body, getting into this transformation of looking at your temple in a completely different way. So I like that. We're going to pull each month, and then we'll pull tarot cards just to see how it all pulls together here. For your second month, which would be April 19th to May 19th, we're going to be looking at the wisdom of Hafiz, if I'm pronouncing that right. It's a beautiful, cute little deck. And let's see that the energy for your second month is here. All right. Nope, they don't want any of those. Cards flying everywhere. All right, let's try that again. So what is your message? There it is. And let's see what we have here. Yeah, decide for yourself. Sorry for the glare there. I love it. The rabbit here, this is kind of reminds me of the Queen of Pentacles or the Empress. They have the bunny rabbit in there, which represents the equinox and new birth as well. Card 33, a master number. So beautiful power coming in here, which is the combination of your human with your higher self. So there is this, you know, getting in tune with your body. Maybe you've been on a big spiritual journey, connecting to your higher self. You know, our human bodies, like master number 11, getting to know our higher self, remembering who we are, is master number 22. When you combine them together, you get 33. So I feel like you probably have been on this big spiritual awakening, and now this equinox is this new birthing of realizing that your body and your ego and your human side isn't something you need to destroy, but that your higher self completes it. And in this month, as you're really bringing in that awareness here, in the next month here, you're just learning to walk together hand in hand. Let's see what message this one has here for you. It says, I try and let Venus and sweet rabbit, I know, each cast 2 votes to my 1 about whatever may seem an important decision. And this strategy seems to be working. My luck has improved. Yeah, here's the, you know, birthing and the harvest coming from the journey that you've been on. It said, it is wise to seek counsel, to learn the wisdom of your elders and teachers, but no vote outranks the still small voice within. Even in its silence, it provides clear and distinct guidance. Seek mature counsel and explore the options. Then decide for yourself, based on the vote cast by the still small voice that knows and remembers your original magnificent soul and its divine path. I love it. I think that's it. Yeah, that's the message. So I love this combo because this is this energy of Mother Nature, Mother Nurture, and harvest, and listening and connecting with your higher self. But there is this combo here of care for your body, reacquaint yourself with a new way of looking at your body and yourself. And this is bringing in your higher self's self-love, nurturing of self. So it is a time of looking and deciding for you rather than for everyone else, right? So I love that. And then your final month here, which would be May 19th to June 19th-ish, we're going to pull from the Wisdom of the Elders Oracle. And let's see what this progression is. I like how it's unfolding. All right, there we go. So what else would you like those Aries to know? All right, I actually want this one right here. And we've got ancestors and spirit guides. So perfect. The number 9, like the Hermit card too, coming in. So this is what we kind of knew was coming, right? Because we had here the human side, the combination between the two, and the spirit side. So there is this, like, I feel like you're in this cycle, right? Where you have been, and it's how we all do. We learn about ourselves, and then as a human, having our human experiences, and then we discover and wake up to our higher selves again, and then we bring it together. And that's the way it's been going, like, back and forth between the cycle of human and spirit and human and spirit and human and spirit, human and spirit. But I feel like this is a different type of phase for you that's coming in this point in your lifetime, because this is, you're getting really in tune and seeing your body as a temple of your spirit joining together. And then here is you going to this kind of like this higher upgrade that's coming in around your spirituality that's coming in here. So I love this. Let's see what else they want to bring in here for you. And it says, we are spirit having a human experience, and we play an intrinsic part in the spirit world that exists all around us. Rather than feeling separate from our ancestors and our spirit guides, it's important to realize that we have a deep soul bond to them before we ever incarnate here on Earth. Our ancestors and spirit guides assist us throughout our life. They are always watching over us with unwavering, unconditional love. Their support is felt during dream time through the message we may hear, see, or are being guided to. They often reveal themselves to us through inspirational moments so that we can lead ourselves to true fulfillment and can progress in life to achieve our life's purpose. Before we're born, aspects of our lives are already decided upon, and parts of our life themes are mapped out ahead of our journey. It's believed that our guides are matched with us because they have walked a similar path during their own lifetimes. And our ancestors who have come before us want to be included and remembered because they are always here guiding and loving us as well. We simply need to speak to them and remember that they are here with us. If you've drawn this card for this equinox, you may notice more signs and synchronicities from your guides and ancestors, or you may need to call upon them for guidance and answers. Trust that you have been heard and be patient regarding their guidance. Their responses will be expressed through visions, a dream, or some other undeniable sign. I love this. So, here's you reconnecting and relooking at your body in a new way. Here's really joining together spirit and your body. And then this is like going, again, like this above and beyond upgrading your spiritual gifts and your spiritual connection, because this is them giving you tons and tons of signs between around May 19th and June 19th. And, as you're raising your love vibration here, as you're getting in tune, that is, when we're in our chaos, the lower vibrational energies of fear that we are here in this life, as we raise our love vibration to have that match something more that is of unconditional love and joy and peace and laughter, there's this clarity that comes in and how we can hear. So they're going to be just, signs and synchronicities all over the place, whether it's in the physical world, a mental world, emotional world, or just energy overall. You're going to feel it really during this period. Now, they honor our free will, so they're not going to meddle in our lives. As I mentioned, I think in one of these cards, before we come down here, we choose a lot of fated things we want to experience, and I call it the honey-do list, where we ask spirit, well, we're down here. These are the things I want you to, bring into my life, please. And they're like, absolutely. So they're always working on bringing that stuff into our lives because we asked for it before we came down here when we were in our higher mind. Down here, though, they won't meddle in our life unless we ask them of our own free will outside of what we already asked them to do. So we can ask them of our free will, ask them questions, ask them for signs and synchronicities and etc., and they'll bring answers. Sometimes, and I don't normally mention this, so it must be for a reason, obviously. But there's, before we come down here, some of the things we ask for is like, during this period, do not, answer this question until this time. I need this space of not knowingness. Or I don't want answers to all of these things. I want to figure it out myself. But if by this time I haven't, then butt in, and so we have this kind of beautiful arrangement, and they're always behind us, supporting us. You just have to pay attention and raise our love vibration to hear them more clearly, which is what you've been doing and why you have it here. So I love the progression of all these. And then we're going to pull from the Arcanas Animal Tarot. And let's see how they bring this all together. And what's their final message about what they want you to know about this equinox here? So what else for Aries, please? All right. This one, and this one, and this one, and this one. And if you hear some thunder going on, we have a rainstorm coming in here on the day of that I'm recording these. So beautiful. I love storms and rain. It's like this refreshing energy, right? Right, you have the Eight of Cups. So yeah, you're leaving behind emotions and relationships that don't serve you during this time. So you really are, they're heading off to the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. So during this period, you are cleansing a lot of the emotional energy that's been bubbling below the surface that you're ready to let go of, that you're ready to move beyond to. And that means, we do some inner work. We look at, this is where some of these beliefs come in, right? That are charged emotions from our earlier childhood still bouncing down below the surface. And, what a great relief it is when you bring these emotions from the subconscious. Just look into them, question them from a place of unconditional love in a higher place, and then you are able to transform it from lower vibrational emotions and experiences rooted in fear into what we would, look at as a higher knowledge and higher wisdom that we learned through all of that. It also means people. We let go of people that no longer serve. They provided us the mirror we needed. But as you're reviewing and looking at things here, and I feel like it's going to be more during these 2 months that you do this release, because I feel like you're focusing on your body and connecting with pleasures and really understanding yourself more here. And then here, when is more of the spiritual tint to your life, an emphasis on it anyway. And I feel like this is where you realize, I see, I've been giving 90% of my emotional energy into this relationship. They've only been giving me 10. And yeah, relationships go back and forth. But if it's been consistently where you've been giving 70, 80, 90, and all they're able to give is 10, 20, 30, trust them for who they're showing you that they are and go, you know what, I'm going to back off to 50. If they don't make up the other 50, they can go. They'll drift away because it's like having a boat tied to a dock and you're the one that's holding it. It's not even tied to the dock. You're holding the boat and the tide's trying to take it out and you're putting all the effort in there and they're just kind of sitting in the boat or standing next to you going, wow, yeah, I see what you're doing. And you're like, but are you going to help? And they're like, oh, and they grab on the rope really like, and not putting a whole lot of effort in. As you let go and do it and the boat starts to drift away, if they don't jump in to help, then you just let the rope go. That relationship falls away, right? And so there is all this energy, all this emotional energy is coming back to you. We'll see here. Maybe they'll tell us what for. Yeah, another 8. So beautiful flow. 8 of Wands, a ton of energy coming back from all this emotional energy. But this also represents a lot of messages from Spirit coming in. So this is confirming, buckle up, Buttercup. You're going to get a lot of messages from Spirit talking and giving you guidance and giving you beautiful wisdom and support, especially a lot of cheerleading. They love to cheer us in our adventure here. So I love that. And the 3 of Cups, yeah, joy, celebration. This also represents all of your spiritual posse. So you definitely, this emotional release of this energy allows this spark of this upgrade here. So with all of this saying that when you do this and you're letting go of emotions that are rooted in fear, relationships that were bound in fear, that there's this beautiful flow that comes in here. Awareness and connection with spirit, definitely. And the Ten of Pentacles, woohoo! So this can be, this definitely is an abundance card. It's one of the biggest abundance cards in the deck, top 5. And, it also represents, it's one of the cards that represents, relationships. Of course, this is a general reading for all Aries energies. So it can mean different things for different people, but definitely as we, get all this emotional energy back that we're investing in maintaining those old emotions, and we're releasing ourselves from a variety of relationships. And that can be romantic, friends, family, whoever, that we're just, going, okay, I can let go of those and not invest energy into them. It's because you're creating this kind of storage capacity of emotional energy to be able to invest in a relationship that's coming your way as well. So whoever that resonates for. And then your final card for this equinox period, Queen of Pentacles, here we go. Queen of Pentacles, energy coming in. Mother Nature, Mother Nurture, abundance. And so this is a time for choosing for you, instead of trying to live and be who everyone else has told you should be, supposed to be, need to be, have to be, must be. This is about choosing you during this period here. And the greatest gift we can give the world is a healthy, full, overflowing us. And whenever we're a barrel that, is, we're allowing everyone to plug into us, or no one can plug into us. We have to plug them into us. We're the ones that are giving away all of our emotional energy, right? Then we feel drained, we feel just exhausted, even resentful, and the waters that they get are bitter and sour. But when we, take away all that, trade in the barrel for a chalice, this divine feminine energy we've been talking about, when you become this chalice, and then the love from above comes down and fills us up, and then once we're full and overflowing, everyone else gets the overflow. They don't get anything until we're full and overflowing. And just one drop of that beautiful sweet nectar of that love from above that overflows, one drop is more desired than a lifetime of that sour, bitter water. So, allow yourself to feel that, fight against selfishness. It's such a negative tone we have. But when we fill up and overflow, we give the world the greatest gift, which is a healthy, full, overflowing you. So I love this journey that you're going to have here, and I'm excited for you. And that's what they have for you for this message today. And if you're looking for more messages of love from above, there's a few things that you can do. First, you can give this video a little thumbs up. That does tell me you're enjoying these videos. Tells YouTube that you are as well, and they'll bring you more similar content. Other thing you can do is click that subscribe button. It does give you access to the notification bell. And if you go into the settings and select all, then you'll be notified when any new videos come out on my channel. And you're also notified when I go live on YouTube to provide free tarot readings. I know. In addition to all of that, also you become part of the love tsunami, helping spread the Zen love to the world. Because when you like or share any of my videos, comment on any of my videos, subscribe to my channel, even becoming one of my YouTube channel members, doing any of those things makes the YouTube algorithm super giddy, happy, excited, wants to automatically share my videos with other people as well. So if you feel inspired to do any of those things I mentioned, please know I'm very, very grateful. Also, these are general readings. If you're looking for even more individual specific information for your specific life, I do offer personal readings, and all that information is listed in the description box of the video down below. And as you move along this beautiful journey during this equinox, remember, every second of every day of your life that you, yes, you, are unconditionally loved by the Mother and the Father of all things, our Creator. And of course, I love you too. So until we chat again, much love to you. You hang in there and you take care.